What's good, man?
All right, Coach, we
We in
welcome
another video
everybody
right
to the
now.
Garden State. EA
We
Sports
in the
coverage
league
of the
next man
NFL
up.
finds us at
Week
MetLife
3.
Stadium in East
Y'all
Rutherford,
saw
New
one week
Jersey.
1.
The scene a few moments ago. Here
But
it is. It's unlike
I had the
any other
computer
in
game.
sport as both teams
I
made
thought it
their
was
way
gonna be
out
a
of the
forced
tunnel.
win,
These
but
folks are
this week
fired up as
doesn't
their
do that.
guys are ready
So
to do battle
I lost
between the
the fair
Arizona
share against the
Cardinals
computer.
and the New York Giants.
So now I'm 1-1. Should be 2-0, but it's all good.
And that'll carry over the
Got
back
Cardinals
line
this
of the
week.
end zone for a touchback. First carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here. 2nd and 3. On second down, Rosen over the middle. He's got Tyrell Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Detroit!
On second down, Johnson.
Come on, dog. Oh my goodness, dog.
First down or more.
That's that dumbass play, bro.
Cardinals. David Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate, big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Niggas, bro.
On the ground, this is Saquon
We
Barkley.
gonna run on niggas, bro.
He finds an opening.
We can run on niggas. We want, boy.
Brought down across the 50 to
Outta
the
here.
49-yard line. 25
Outta here.
yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
You want to run on niggas, bro? We can run on niggas if you want.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
Got no problem with that.
Touchdown on the year.
Got no problem with that.
The Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a
It's straight
touchback.
like that.
The
Let's
Cardinals
go deep.
offense now
Come on, now
works
ain't
their way
nobody
back
running us.
onto the field. And
Good
for them,
now.
a
What the
touchdown their
hell up?
last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
This is draw.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On second down, here's Rosen.
Oh my God!
This
What?
is gonna be caught.
Seriously right now, bro? This is what we doing?
27.
Press coverage
Come
on the
on
outside,
now.
and for defenders, that's the ultimate
Come
risk
on
reward.
now.
If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And they'll run it here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Rosen on first and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now Rosen to throw on second down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Fatty here, dog.
In there to drop
Fatty here, dog.
sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Out of here, dog.
Give him 3 yards
Take your
there,
field
so
goal,
that'll
boy.
take us to 4th down. And now out is the Cardinal
We're gonna
field
miss
goal
this.
team here. This from 54 yards away.
Smith, let's go.
That is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up first and 10.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Here. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
What is this dude
So
doing,
even though
bro?
he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
What's this dude doing, bro?
Back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. Oh, and now he bowls him over. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
On second down, here's Barkley. Shifts by him. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. A handoff to Barkley. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Wait a minute, bro. He gave me the inside, bro.
Green 39.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard
Bro, why
line.
is it a draw, bro? What can I
and
just
it
handed
brings
it,
up
man?
4th.
God,
But with the
man.
kind of half he's had, I think we can
That's
forgive him that
stupid,
run,
bro.
right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
The kick by Tavecchio is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of
Come
confidence
on,
in their
bro.
kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer
get
this
a little
time?
closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And some space. David Johnson on his way.
For real, bro?
Touchdown.
Get the freak out of here, dog. This is so
David
stupid, bro. I'm
Johnson
blitzing,
with
bro.
their 2nd touchdown of the game
So
and
stupid,
5th on
bro.
the year. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Whack, bro.
The
Lucky
extra
ass
point
run,
up
bro.
and good. And
What
the
a
lead is
lucky
now
ass
14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers and brought a little bit of speed and heft. And able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Over the middle.
Keep blitzing. Keep blitzing.
He's in
Keep
the 30.
blitzing.
And he's
Keep
gonna get this
blitzing.
deep on Arizona's
Keep
side of the field.
blitzing.
It's a big-time play there for the G-men. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Giants.
Bro, come on, dog. Like, seriously?
And again, it's no good.
With the wind going like that, bro? Really?
He's missed his 2nd extra point here.
Stupid, bro.
Half. The punter Kaiser now out to kick it away.
He's stupid. That's stupid, bro. With the wind blowing like that?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's Rosen to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Now a handoff. Johnson. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the gun, it's Rosen. And we'll throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run it with Johnson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They pitch it out to Johnson. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Leopard! Detroit!
Now Rosen.
Give me that.
And his throw
TVU,
is
good play.
incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Play action here with Rosen.
Let's go!
Touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how
Man,
many
it
games
should
have
be
we done
17
where
up,
kickers
man.
missed one early and never got a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
New York set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll let it go deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him?
Good,
Are you going to put
good.
a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're
They're doing it?
And he'll take this across the 25.
Girls.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Meanwhile, down in Philly, and the Eagles out in front early. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to
Remain till
die.
halftime as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, we like those. Oh, we like those. I'm gonna come back.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Call timeout.
And he'll be brought down right
Attaboy.
around the 37.
Attaboy.
Now before the
Attaboy.
2nd down play, we'll get whistles
boy.
and a timeout as they'll stop
Good
the clock
boy.
with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Ooh, he gonna run this? He gonna run this? Nah, I think he gonna run this. Yeah, you know better not to run this.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's
Oh! Come on, dog. Come on, dog. You gotta scoop that shot up for
and we're going to
six.
get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And now they'll take a timeout defensively after the second down play.
I need that timeout.
Making him sweat out the final few ticks here of the
Need that
second quarter.
timeout. Nah, I mean. Nah, me. Which one was it? It was dollar? It was dollar? It was dollar?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
Final play of the half here. It's Rosen. And that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway?
Let's go. What you doing, bro? Go get that ball. What you doing?
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Eddie Goldman in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
Gotta get rid of that. I got something for him. 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 I got something for him.
After the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have
oh
planned for second and 23.
I got something for him.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Come on,
nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God! Stop playing me.
Nickel Roby-Coleman.
You're garbage, bro.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out.
Suck my dick, bro.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to
43 yards, bro.
On the offensive end.
43 yards.
What the grease board looks like at the half.
Suck my dick,
That's exactly what
stop playing, you little hoe ass.
Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They stay on the ground. This time
Come on, man. All he's doing, bro. All he's doing is freaking bouncing it out, man. God, bro. What the freak, man.
The drive will continue.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
All he's doing, bro. Bouncing that freaking bullcrap out, man.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
There he goes, bro. There he goes. Good stuff. There he goes bouncing it, bro. God, lead, bro.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and
come on now.
To a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Rosen. It's caught.
Get the...
And he gets it to the 32.
Are you kidding me, bro? You gonna get forward progress like that, man? Stop playing me, bro. This game's so stupid, bro.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Johnson running left. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Again, it's Johnson. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They're going on 4th down. Rosen, he's going to go up top for the end zone.
Let's go!
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. They begin with a run by Barkley. And an alley to run.
Oh! Oh!
Accelerating.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, safe. That's what I'm talking about, safe. That's what I'm talking about, safe. Relax, Victor.
Saquon Barkley.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
And the
What?
Giants are able to
What is
grow
it?
their lead.
Really?
Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play.
Who's that joint in the field goal, bro? Ooh, you missed that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out now come the Cardinals. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, cause this is a draw.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen.
Get that ball out.
Man on the outside. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now.
Fight
As he's
for
got
the
first
right
down.
to love, yeah. Nah, you're not coming up, bro.
And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And now it's Rosen.
Smack his ass, boy.
Kidder here, it's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
From midfield now, here's Rosen. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Rosen. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they're more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I'm sending it all. I'm sending it all.
Here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Detroit! Detroit!
Here we go. It's Rosen on 4th down.
Woo!
A sack.
Good play call, coach.
Across midfield at about the 48-yard line. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Now let's go.
Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Stay in freaking bounds,
no
man.
On the play, and it'll bring up
God, dog.
Well,
Stop trying to cheat me, man. Stay in bounds, my guy.
Downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this.
Get off me.
And he is tackled inside the 40.
1st down.
A nifty bit
Let's
of
chew some
scrambling
clock.
there.
'Cause I got
12
things to
yards,
do.
1st down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw.
I got things to do, my guy.
Downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs.
So I got to chew some clock.
That kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
Oh, my God. Come on,
Anytime you give up a
dog.
first down, it hurts you
Come on,
psychologically, but it hurts
dog.
more when they get it this way.
Come
because
on,
you've covered
dog.
everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway. And now you have to stay
2
on the
for
field for an extra
3,
set of downs.
dog. To go.
Really
To
could
go.
have used that
To
stop
go.
trailing
To
here in
go.
the 4th.
To go. To go.
And
Oh, my
incomplete
God.
there.
Come on,
Nice
Madden.
hit. Jars the
Madden,
ball
what you
free
doing?
and brings up 3rd down.
I didn't try to
First
cheat.
quarter, Charles, you
That
really
ain't trying to
emphasized
cheat.
the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover.
Shoot some
in this
clap.
game.
And right now
Let's
they're
shoot some
losing,
clap.
so no
Let's shoot some
turnovers
clap.
might lead to
Let's shoot some
no
clap.
victory.
Let's shoot some
Here's
clap.
a timeout defensively coming
Am I
from
going
the
to punt
Cardinals.
or am I going to go
It's
for
just
it?
their
Am I
first.
going
They'll
to
be
go
down to
for it
2
or am I going
remaining
to
as we
punt?
step
I think I'm going
aside
to go
here
for
in
it.
the
I'm
4th quarter.
going to go ahead and punt it.
Here's Drew Kaiser now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Woo! Look at that punt.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Look at that punt.
We're very fortunate this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
He
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it.
Give me you, boy. Give me you, boy.
Backing me up over here on my own
Try to play me. Don't try to play me.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On the ground, this is Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
What you gonna do, baby cake? What you gonna do, baby cake?
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. And incomplete.
Let's go.
The ball roamed free and brings up 4th down.
Smacking out here. We smacking out here. You better punt, dog. Come on, dog. You gotta punt that ball.
Guess what?
You gotta punt. Why you going for it?
Kind of a muddle
You gotta punt.
where you go make a play on the football.
What are you doing?
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And this time he's got the
short.
It's complete.
Short, boy.
And this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because...
Oh, go, Say. Go, Say. Oh, Say. Come on, Say. You gotta get in there, Say. You gotta get in there. You gotta get in there.
Maybe they can put this
gotta get in there.
Pick up a 13, sets him up first.
Gotta get in there.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Give me that first down. Come on, now. What you doing, dog? What you doing, dog? Come on, dog. What you doing?
I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye.
Go in there, Slay. Get in there, Slay.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley taking it in. And the Giants add on to their lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen, but just have 3 rushing touchdowns and, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
The punter Kaiser now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. Rosen and the Cardinals take over with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I got things to do. You got things to do. We all got things to do. Just like we're not the clock, guys.
Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down.
And we eating in sacks, though. We eating in sacks, though.
For his 5th.
We got 2 running backs in the backfield, so I'm gonna send everybody
So
I'm gonna send everybody right now.
18 yards to go
I'm
now
sending
on second down.
everybody.
Rosen will throw. Dumping it off for Johnson.
Go ahead, Johnson. Go ahead, Johnson. Way to break the air's ankle, Johnson. Go ahead, Johnson. Attaboy, Johnson.
And it's going to be third down and
Good
a
job,
ways to go here.
Johnson.
Third and 14.
What
You got
is
the
he
big lead
doing?
defensively.
What is he doing? See this?
And this is why
3
you work
running
on your
backs.
tackling.
2
Tackle
tight.
them after
Oh,
the
he's
catch,
kneeling.
inbounds, keep
Taking
the
a knee.
clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
All right.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
No, he don't.
Cardinals on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is third and 14.
Maybe.
Now Rosen looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
Put the ball, homie.
Not only was the call spot
Put the ball home.
how about the execution of that defense right there?
Thank you.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Understand,
He was trying
bro.
to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
What a punt.
There's nothing available there for him.
That one hit and a loose football.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying
Yuri!
dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Whoa, it's supposed to be a running play.
And now he'll tuck it and run.
It's supposed to be a running play. What you
First play
doing?
of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Yuri. Sorry.
Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. And not totally
Girl
home
goes
free
crazy
yet,
for the
but it's
little,
looking good as they come
littlest
up
dog
1st
outside,
and
man.
10.
Gosh, she's gonna take another dog's life, dude.
Blue 90. Blue 90.
Look out, man.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
Here's a give to Barkley. The 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Barkley already showing the ability to transform this giant running game as they come up here on first down. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Good game, play.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard.
Till next time, man. Got the dub. Till next
wasn't
time,
it?
man.
It was, and you know the people